Traveling abroad was not something I listed in my bucket list. It was really unexpected for my mother to send me to another country for my immersion. But I understood her intentions and was really grateful because I got to learn new, exciting lessons and experiences stepping into a new world.
Hi, I am Louis, a student from Academia de Actividades Incorporated and the only student in my school who participated in this school year's international immersion organized by SMS Phoenix Global, and this is my experience during my immersion in Malaysia.
As we are bound to Malaysia, I felt scared and nervous because this is my first time traveling internationally. But I felt a sense of security since I am with my chaperone, Miss Jo Galono. Our flight had gone smoothly and we safely arrived at KL International Airport. Our group, which consisted of different schools coming from different parts of the Philippines, gathered for a briefing from the organizers for us to be safe during our stay. After that, we immediately head towards our hotel via bus and get a good night's sleep. It is day 2, and the first thing I noticed in Malaysia is drivers driving left-handed. It is quite unusual for me because most Asian countries drive right-handed. Well, this was due to Malaysia's history referring to the British influence. With this, some of the norms are followed, like our first stop, the Istana Negara, or also known as the National Palace of Malaysia, and the official residence of the King of Malaysia. But while there is a king, there are also sultans that govern each state in Malaysia. But it is not just the British. There is a mixed diverse culture of Malaysia which consisted of Malaysians, Indians, and the Chinese. And to what I learned, even though there are many powerful enemies, the people of Malaysia push through their struggles just to gain their independence. And that is what I am very proud of. It is day 3 in Malaysia, and on this day, I learned how Malaysia's currency and economics grew. Malaysia became the global hotspot for tin mining. Because of this, it became the pillar of Malaysia's economy.
Day 4 in Malaysia, and we're heading towards the top tier university in Malaysia called University of Sriwijaya. I was asking Noah as to how beautiful the architecture of the university is, as if I wanted to go to school there. The school was also advanced in technology, and the professors and teachers there were really fun. We were given organs from our real body which was preserved under plastination, in which biological tissues are replaced by polymers. We also observed the cells of these tissues under a microscope.
Welcome to Indo.
Today we visited Ipoh's Recreational Park. This is where the natural habitat of monkeys and the geography of Malaysia is observed. We also visited Kelly's Castle, a castle built by Scottish businessman William Kelly Smith as a gift to his wife. Buddhist monks are also relevant in Malaysia. They built temples near caves, and inside these caves is where they meditate. It is day 6, and today we visited one of UNESCO's World Heritage Sites, Melaka. Melaka has so many remnants from where the Portuguese took control over the Malay Peninsula, and these include St. Peter's Church. We also visited a museum where the first Prime Minister of Malaysia announced their country's independence. We also visited a floating mosque developed by the Muslims and a giant bee farm where I tasted real natural honey.
On our last day in Malaysia, we visited Batu Caves, which is a Hindu temple. The climb was really tiring, but it was worth it, as we are greeted with this wonderful geography and beautiful architecture by the Hindus. As we entered Putrajaya, we were greeted with wonderful architecture coming from their different cultures. Putrajaya is also the residence of the current Prime Minister of Malaysia. The current Prime Minister of Malaysia really invested for Malaysia's development, so they could be put on the map like Singapore and Thailand. I was really grateful for taking this opportunity, as I learned so many things over the course of 7 days, as it really opened my eyes as to more wonders the world can offer and the challenges other people face.